afternoon, everyone. This is Uni Aries bringing Aquarius, their end of March reading. All right, so let's get started. So, let me just fix this because this cord always drives me nuts. All right, so for your first card, the Magician, which is inner skills. So, this can be skills like um, broadening your intuition, making maybe seeing things more clearly, you know, because when I think of inner skills, I think of a lot of mental skills, like the way you think and the way you act, kind of thing. Okay? Because, like this girl with the magic, alright, it takes mental strength to be casting spells. It takes energy, alright? And it mostly comes from your mind. It doesn't come from your body, it comes from your mind, alright? So that can be an intuition that's being there, alright? Hmm. Very interesting, right? All right, let's go to the next card and see. We're going to have to come back and see what kind of inner skills here that you're gaining, all right? Just so you can have some more clarity, all right? So next card, Three of Cups celebration, all right? So there is a celebration here, okay? It could be a celebration with this new inner skill that's you're gaining, all right? But there is a celebration here. That's very beautiful, all right? So in time, we'll find out what you're celebrating and what this inner skill is about based on these future cards coming up. All right. But so far, so good. This is celebration here, and you're learning something new that, you feel that deserves celebration, and that's something very important. You know what I mean? So let's go to your third card and see. All right. So we got the Queen of Cups, intuition. So, I'm just trying to channel here. Perhaps this inner skill that you've obtained, I think it's this intuition. Your intuition is growing. You know, I don't know why this keeps doing that. Sorry. Your intuition is growing. All right. Perhaps that's what you're celebrating here. Maybe you were very closed-minded before. You know, and now things are more clear to you. You know, there's spiritual work at play here. All right. Could be a spiritual awakening you're going through. All right, which is very good. All right, Aquarius. Now for your next card, we got your card, King of Swords Logic. All right. So perhaps you need to think logically and smart, with future things, with your intuition growing, or perhaps actually your intuition is making you more logical. Perhaps before you weren't thinking clearly or thinking at your best, but now with this card here, the intuition is helping you on the spiritual quest that you might be in. All right. So logical. It's very interesting. I'm trying to think what else this could mean. I mean, hmm. There are lessons being learned here for you, Aquarius, which is very, very good. All right. Definitely lessons being learned for you. Okay. And every time I see this card, I think of acting accordingly and not too hastily, kind of smart, logical, smart, like making the right decisions in life. All right. So let's go to your next card here. One of Cups, fondness. So you could be growing a fondness towards somebody, or it's interesting. I mean, I'm looking back at your other cards. Maybe you're growing fond of this new intuition you're in. It's making you love it. Like, how do I explain it? It's I don't know. It's interesting. You're growing fond of something. Could be a lover even. Maybe there's a new lover in your life now and you're growing fond of them. Now, let's go to your next card because I'm actually curious about that. Eight of Swords, imprisonment. Huh. So you feel trapped. Okay, you feel stuck. Maybe it's on what to do next. Um, or perhaps I'm just looking at your cards here. That's weird. Imprisonment. Like, do you feel like things aren't going your way? Like it's making you feel trapped? Is that what's going on? Hmm. That's very interesting. I'm just trying to think of like why you would feel this way. I mean, there's a celebration. Your intuition was growing. You know, you're thinking logically. You're growing a fondness for something. You know, you have an interest in something, but you feel imprisoned. Perhaps this interest that you're in, you can't get to it, or not yet, and that's why you feel stuck and you feel like you're not making any progress. You feel imprisoned. You feel trapped. Perhaps that's what's going on. You know. Hmm. Well, we'll see the future cards. There's four more cards to do here, and we'll see. Generosity. So with this card, it's either you're being generous or people are being generous towards you. All right. Perhaps this person you're fond of is very generous, you know, and loving, and perhaps you feel trapped. You don't know how to get to them, kind of thing. Maybe, or maybe that's interesting, you know. Hmm. But there's either generosity coming towards you or you're being very generous. Also, when I see this card, it could be with donations. Maybe they want you to donate things that you don't need anymore. You know, perhaps that could be it too. Hmm. Very interesting, right? Hmm. Let's go to your next card. Page of Wands Venture. You know what? For this card, I'm actually going to read the book. Because there's some cards like that one. I don't think I drew that card in a reading before. Could be wrong, but I'm going to read this. Because I don't want to give you guys false info. So it says the Page of Wands represents a situation where you may want to live your life and moments as if they were your last. Interesting. You will not be hurting yourself or anyone by doing this. On the contrary, you will be showing them what they are capable of doing. So when I see this card, it's living life to the fullest. You know, don't hold back because of whatever reasons, whatever things are troubling you. So that this can tie in with this imprisonment. You know, perhaps when you live life to the fullest, you'll no longer feel imprisoned. That actually makes sense now. Interesting. Okay. It's very interesting, actually. See, taking risks without fear, and one that means a lot to you. So take your risks. That's interesting. Sorry, I went to the wrong card. That's interesting. I was just looking at my book because there's another card here that I don't understand fully, which is this one, Page of Cups. Um, Sorry, I just get it. Okay. So with this card, represents a situation where you may not want to let your feelings. Sorry, a situation where you may want to let your feelings inspire you to do great wonders. It would be ideal for you to let your feelings. Sorry, I can't read today. It would be ideal for you to let. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me today? Sorry, guys. Let me just, because I'm reading it from the phone, maybe that's why. Let your feelings inspire you to do great wonders. It would be ideal for you to share it with someone close to you. You may even seek inspiration from someone you trust, as long as you do not bring your self esteem down. Interesting. So, hmm. So your feelings. So I think your intuition is helping you with these feelings to feel more positive. And like it said, um, when it comes to getting inspiration, don't let it be negative. Let it be positive and something that will move you to what you want to do in life. All right. Don't let it be negative, because that's just not going to help you. It's just going to add more stress to your life if you're already feeling stressed already. All right. And for this last card, I think this is a perfect one to end it. Queen of Pentacles, ambition. So you're ambitious, all right? Perhaps you're ambitious with your futures, with stuff that you love to do. Or perhaps you're thinking of things to do in the future. And, everything is going in motion for you, all right? Very, very interesting. Okay. Very interesting. You know what? Let's draw one more card for you, Aquarius. Let's see. Oh, wow. King of Cups, fascination. So it looks like you have a fascination to make things, perhaps a fascination, you're ambitious to make things better in your life. Because when I think of fascination, I think of curiosity. You could be curious about someone new in your life, right? Very interesting, all right? So Aquarius, that is your March reading, all right? And I wish you guys a fantastic day, all right? Have a good one.